My name is on the building. You know what I'm saying? Who built the John Lewis Social Justice Academy, rebuilding Lincoln? Who building the downtown Dallas school with?
Is that fair? He's
You
is that
you
fair?
about to make me call Dominique on this phone. Dominique, hi, this is Yolanda. I don't know how I came across this YouTube video. I was just tired of watching things about Carmelo Anthony, and then I saw you on doing an interview, so I chimed in. I was just giving you a call, Dominique, because I wanted to play it over because you stated that you mentioned South Oak Cliff and you mentioned John Lewis, and you said your name is on the building.
Now, real quick, because he did mention, and I don't know if you were there earlier, he mentioned that there's a high school with a building named after him. Are
No,
you familiar with this?
and Dominique didn't say that. Maybe he was talking about someone else. We don't have
Mm,
no high school with no building name after him in Dallas.
okay.
Check and see. Verify.
Oh,
No, that have to go through the DISD, the trustees, and so with what he have going on, well, no, his past. I'm not, convicting him. He's already been convicted. But yeah, it wouldn't get by. It wouldn't pass because of those issues that he has with children. So you sure he said that? Because if he said
oh,
that,
it was in
play
this
that.
video. It was in this video. Let me see if I can pull it. Let me
Yeah,
find the
play that back because I got to call him out on that myself now.
the other thing that I thought was interesting. I just want to make sure we kind of parse through it. As good as the things that you're saying Dominique has done for civil rights and black people in the North Texas area, I'm not going to take any of that from him. I'm going to give him all of that. But this situation here, even though you're a really good football player, you still wouldn't be qualified to be on the Knicks team that won the championship last night. So even in that, you could be a Heisman Trophy winning player, football player. You still don't need to be on the Knicks team last night. So that would be my only pushback on that, is that I still don't think that he was qualified to be a representative of the family. Point to give you is that he kicked Jeff Metcalf out. And I really believe that that would have changed everything that we're talking about. I think everything would have changed if they had just not kicked him out.
I don't think nothing would have changed, but I will say that I just think that, and there's nothing I say here that I haven't already said, that, maybe that's just having a master in marketing. So I'm always hard that you got to have a spokesperson. Less is better,
Well,
and you turn it over. If attorney is sitting right beside you present, you let the attorney say, because the attorney know what to say, what not to say. And that's what they're going to have to focus on. Y'all might have it going on in Atlanta where y'all got those PR people. No, I'm being serious. And then at some point, you can be I don't want to say the word, the big dog. You can be the big person. Like, I do a lot of background work, but my voice is still heard. I don't have to be up front on the camera always saying something. And
I
I
agree
think that's what
100%.
we have a lot of that going on here. Like, I don't know if you following everything going on. We got a lot of black attorneys talking about how they could have did it better. Then I have to check them and tell them, well, you didn't volunteer to do it. You wanted 290. So now you see it's a whole nother fight going on. And really, I'm not going to say if you had a black attorney would made it better, but I would have had a diverse team. There's no way I would have had an all white. I don't care if you did have some black jury. So we just have to do better.
Real quick, I'm just going to read this real quick. And
Okay.
I'm going to read it. I'm going to read this let me make it big, and then I'm going to play it. I'm going to read it first, and then I'm going
Okay.
to play it. At 13 minutes and 58 seconds, it says, it's 1,600 kids. South Cliff High School is the highest academically rated comprehensive high school in Dallas ISD. Right now, since new building, 5 championship appearances. My name is on the building. You know what I'm saying? Who built the John Lewis Social Justice Academy rebuilding Lincoln? He says his name's on the building.
Wait a minute. Play that clip. His
Yeah, I'm about to
name.
play it right now. I'm about to play it right now. I
Yeah,
just want to
and
read
I
it
need
first.
you to, and I need to make sure I get a screenshot of that.
Okay, let me screenshot it right now. While I'm here, I'm gonna screenshot it right now. When you email me, I'm gonna send you that. And then there you go. Got it. Okay, now let's play this, and we'll make sure green hearts in the chat when y'all can hear.
100 kids. It's 1,600 kids. South Oak Cliff High School is the highest academically rated comprehensive high school in Dallas ISD right now.
Since the new building.
5 championship appearances. My name is on the building. You know what I'm saying? Who built the John Lewis Social Justice Academy, rebuilding Lincoln? Who building the downtown Dallas school with?
Is that fair? He's
You
Is that
about to make me call Dominique on this phone. 'Cause
hey,
Now, I mean, I'm not calling you out a lie, but I'm just saying I'm glad that I did chime in because I'm gonna tell Dominique and I'm gonna make sure I get that clip. Dominique, I'm watching the interview and you're up here talking about your name is on the building. No, John Lewis was built. Maxie Johnson is the trustee, got us that John Lewis school that's beautifully built. Yeah, so I have a real problem with that. I have a real problem with that. And I'm going to respectfully call Dominique. And that's why you have to be careful when you're doing interviews. You don't know who watching, who is what. And I'm going to ask him, where is your name at on the building? And I don't know if Dominique think people not going to fact check that, but I'm serious. I have a real problem with that. Hold on.
I'm all about it. I'm
a very, very, if you ask anybody about me there, I'm very honest. I'm fair. I respect people's opinion. But then when you're wrong, and you have to be called out on it.
I just want to make sure. Go ahead.
Dominique, hi, this is Yolanda. I don't know how I came across this YouTube video. I was just tired of watching things about Karmelo Anthony. And then I saw you on doing an interview, so I chimed in. I was just giving you a call, Dominique, because I wanted to play it over because you stated that you mentioned South Oak Cliff and you mentioned John Lewis and you said your name is on the building. And so I'm trying to see, did you misquote or what? Because I don't recall your name being on those buildings. So I'm just trying to get clarification, Dominique, because I don't know. I think that was a big, I don't want to call it a lie, but I think that was wrong, because your name is not on the building. And then I'm also watching JWhit. I think that would be a good live podcast that you should chime in and you can answer his questions because he was listening to another podcast. So if you don't mind, let me know if it's a problem. I'm going to make sure you get his number, get his information so you can be on his podcast. And you know what? He have a lot of subscribers, just the way you like it. So give me a call because I want to know where your name is located on those schools. Thank you.
Well, there we go.
If I don't do it, then that's just how I am.
No, let me tell
you, very, very blunt. But if I don't do it now, then it'll linger on. But he'll call me back, and then I'm gonna text him and tell him, Dominique, you over here telling people your name on these schools? Then he'll hurry up and call me like Dominique. He gonna try to say no. I'm saying yes, Dominique. I need that clip so I can play it back to him, and I'm getting ready to send it to the trustee to let them know. But I'm going to try to work. Now, I can't say it's going to be an easy job.
I know you liked that episode. This is actually a clip from a larger live stream. The link is down in the description, so you can go check it out. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you down there. Grace and peace.